Yeah, please
The
go ahead.
real growth of a country is in the heart, minds, bodies, and souls of young men and women of the country. C.V. Raman. A very good morning and a warm welcome to one and all present here. 28th February is celebrated as National Science Day every year, which marks the discovery of the Raman effect by Indian physicist Sir Chandrasekhar Venkat Raman on 28th February 1928. Therefore, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1930. Every year, this day is celebrated to widely spread a message about the importance of science used in the daily life of the people. Over to my friend Vanika.
Today we are gathered here to share the joy of discovering science that is all around us. Welcoming you all for our Science Fest. Eureka!
A very good morning to all of you. So, all of you, students and teachers, and some of the parents here, this is a eureka moment for all of us here. Yeah, when I see these young kids coming up and without any fear, such confidence, they come up and then explain these things to us, and feel so very joyful exploring this. That is the eureka moment for Harvest, I believe. And thank you, teachers, for putting them onto this pedestal and leaving them and hand holding them, and also the parents who have been there. The confidence with which all these kids come up and speak and do all these things is a eureka moment for all of us here. The Nobel Prize winner, Dr. C.V. Raman, for his Raman effect, has proved to the entire world what we are capable of. So going forward, looking forward to see many of you become those scientists, little scientists, okay, exploring things, questioning why certain things are happening, how certain things are happening, and what can be done to actually make it more interesting, more peaceful, more solutions to whatever problems are existing, is what leads us to Eureka. And I wish all of you be in this state forever, because generally what happens, the Eureka moments are lost as slowly children start going to the higher grades. So don't lose these Eureka moments. Keep exploring things and explore and keep questioning and learn through discovering things around you. And this is a wonderful opportunity which all your teachers are providing. Make use of it and enjoy. All the best for all of you who are presenting today, and thank you, teachers. Thank you.
Thank you, Surya ma'am. So your presence also is a eureka moment to us. So thank you so much for always inspiring and guiding our children. Thank you for that kind words, Surya ma'am. Adya, would you like to continue?
As we begin our event, my grade 1 friends would like to share about the essential agreements which we all will follow. Students should keep their video on.
Ishvi?
No virtual background till the end of the event. Students should be ready for their turn to avoid repeated call-outs.
Students should keep all the materials, crops for their presentation ready.
Make sure you are present till the end of the event to
Encourage
all your friends.
Okay, thank you, grade 1. We'll definitely follow the essential agreement so that we all can encourage all our friends and inspire them, and all of us understand and learn from each other. Parents, it's a request that we are doing a recording, but we would like you to click
Can
one
you hear
picture.
me?
Yes, Zara. Yes, Zara. Please go ahead.
Are you all ready? Yes, it is time for us to share the science that we have learned around us. Let's begin with my friends from PP1.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kaminandu. Today we are going to learn about windmills. Windmills have backside has motor.
Ma'am, can you just turn his video? Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there is some little bit wind. It can go slow. If there is little bit more wind, it can go a little bit fast. So we can produce lots of electricity. And if we in this, the legs can come, and this can come, and the fan can spin. Watch. See, it's spinning. Okay, because and the lights are glow. Because we can spin it. It's anti-clockwise. This is easy to do, but it's not difficult. It converts electricity, wind energy into electric energy, and backside it has a motor. It was big and big, so there was little bit air. It was spinning too slow. See, it's the windmill, and in the truck they take windmills blade. This truck can carry windmill blade for fitting and doing windmills. And that is only the windmill blade. And it's going too slow. See, now it's going a little bit fast. Because when this more, if it comes more and more and more, it can spin really fast. So today we'll talk about density. Density is the amount of space taken by object in relation to amount of matter in it. We will show you two waters. When we put in lemon in normal water, it goes down. And when we put in salt water, then it floats.
Because salt. Why that floats?
Because salt.
Because salt increases the density.
Because salt increases more of the water. Thank you. Talk about force and motion and simple machines. Motion is movement of things from one place to another. Force causes motion, like push or pull. We can use force to get work done using simple machines. Simple machines like an inclined plane or lever makes our work simple and easy. Inclined plane is a flat surface that is slanted. Using force, heavy load can be pushed up or down on an inclined plane. Easily, let's see an example. This is a bowling alley made using an inclined plane. Let's see how a ball rolls down and hits the pins. Another simple machine called lever. Lever is a simple machine that is a long beam and a fulcrum. When force is applied on one side, the work gets done on the other. The lever can be of different types. Let's look at an example of a lever. This is an excavator which uses levers to lift things. Thank you.
I am going to show my understanding of a paddle boat. So I have made it with the foam base so that it does not absorb water. And there is a plastic paddle and an elastic band. I rotate if I only put the boat like that on the water, it will float with the water, but it will not go forward. But when I rotate it, the energy of my hands gets stored inside the water, inside the elastic band. And when I put it in the water, it moves forward and which pushes the water behind. I hope you all enjoyed my experiment. Good morning, friends. Today I am talking about the gravity. It is Sir Isaac Newton. When he was a kid, he used to play with his friends. One day, he became so tired, he sat under an apple tree. He was thinking and then one apple fell down his head. He told, ouch! Do you know why the apple fall down? Because the earth is pulling everything down. When he grown up, he became a scientist. He invented one theory of force of gravity. Do you know why the apple fall down? Because the earth is pulling everything down. What happens if there's no gravity? Then we're not able to walk, we're not able to jump and not play with our ball. So gravity is really important. Hope you all enjoyed.
Thank you. That was great, Vihan. Bharat, are you there?
I'm going to do a fun experiment on water density. Water density is a fun experiment you can do at home. So what is water density? What is density? Density is mass. Let's take this glass. Let's pour water.
Yeah, fix your camera properly, Bharat, so that we can see it. Yeah, little down.
The water is the blue color. So now let's take the honey, pour it. After
oil. So the honey has most density, and so now let's leave it to settle up. When it's done settling up, it will look like this. So let's put some objects. Like the honey has the most density, the water has the medium density, and the oil has the least density. So let's put all of the objects. So like this little bot. It says because the metal ball's density is low, I mean high. And so now let's put the grape. The grape sits at the top of the water. And now let's put the cap. The cap is sitting below the water. Low because the sponge's density is low. That's why it floats. So hope you enjoy my on-site experiment.
Thank you, Parth. Grade 1, I would like Abhijay to start.
A volcano eruption is when the earth core will be hotter. The magma will come out and burst, and hot lava will come. In this experiment, I'm using citric acid and baking powder. When I add water in this, it will react and carbon dioxide will come out. Thank you.
That was cool, Animesh. Ishwi?
Hello everybody. I am doing a science experiment of balloons and pins. Name of the experiment is pressure distribution. I have a pin and one balloon. I put on it and I put also some pressure. It pops. But when I have bunch of pins and one pin balloon. I put it don't pops. I also put pressure on it. Then also it don't pops. Can somebody guess why? Because the pin's pressure pin is not going to one pin. It's going to it's distributing. That's why it's not bursting. Thank you. Hope you enjoy.
Yes, Ishwi, that was very nice. Maulya?
My name is Maulya Nagendra. Today I'm going to show you sunlight has 7 colors. Newton's law said sunlight has 7 colors. When all 7 colors are combined together, white color is formed. This proves sunlight has 7 colors. Thank you.
Yes,
Hello
Hans.
everyone, my name is Vihan. Today I am going to talk about water level indicator project. As a 9-volt
and LEDs and a wire and a pencil and a glass. And we will not put the light, then the water will spill out. If we will put the LED, it will be on, and it will let us know if water is spilled, water is full, and we will close the tap. I used in this LED and a pencil and a glass and a wire. Now I will show you. It is on. See that light. Thank you.
Very nice, Vihan. Your water level indicator was. We could see the bulb glow. Okay, now we have Zara.
Good morning, everyone. Today I am going to show an experiment on smoke. When density of an object is less than density of the surrounding, it rises up. Like when we heat the air in a hot air balloon, it rises up. I made it with 6 matchsticks. Then I just foil, kept the 6 matchsticks on the foil and took one pencil. Then I rolled it. Then I took out the pencil. Then I closed the end of it. Then I took out the glass which I took out of the freezer. Then I kept it in. Then I lighted up. Then the smoke will appear. The smoke inside the glass becomes cool than density, so it does not go up, but we are able to hold it down. Thank you.
That was a cool one, Zara. Is Abhijay here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, since you missed your turn, you can say it now. Yes, Abhijay.
Hi everybody, I'm going to talk about opaque and transparent. Opaque is the object will not let light pass through it, and the transparent will let light pass through it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Abhijay. Over to grade 2.
Thank you, Swarna ma'am. So here in grade 2, we have a little budding environmentalist who care a lot about their environment, and they would like to share some findings that they have done. So let's start off with Ruthvi.
Hi everyone, today I'm going to do one amazing thing. So now I am going to take my test tube and open and put and drip 10 ml of water into it. Now I'm going to put sodium carbonate. I'm going to put 1 spoon of sodium carbonate into my test tube. Now I'm going to shake my test tube. Now Take my pH indicator and put 2 to 3 drops of pH indicator into my test tube. Now I'm going to shake my test tube again. Now, what do you observe in the test tube? It is light pink. It is because the things which I have put in the test tube, like the sodium carbonate, which is acidic, and it is helping it, and acid is when it is acidic, it turns pink. So now the pH indicator helps it to change the color. Now I'm going to put super absorbent of 1 teaspoon into my test tube. Can you see any water dripping?
No.
So, the super absorbent is also called a sodium polyacrylate, and it can hold water for many days, and it does not drip water. It is used in agriculture activities, decorations, etc. Thank you.
Thank you, Ritvi. Seanshi?
Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about pollution of water. Each and every human are trying to get fishes to eat them. All the non-vegetarians. And houses are giving so much pollution and killing up all the animals. And that's how the people are getting all the pollution from their houses by using so much water that is refreshed from the lakes and dams. And that's how, and killing animals to clean them up. For example, fish, crabs, lobsters, and etc. Thank you. And the solution of this is to stop using so much water, and we should stop eating our beautiful animals and grow more nature. Thank you.
Thank you, Seanshi. Can we hear now from Aradhya?
Yes, ma'am. So here I have a test tube. In this test tube, I put I put water and I put red color in it. I put baking soda, and then on top of it I put oil. So now let's see when I put citric acid what happens. Can you see? So this is how it happens. Let's talk about the real life volcanoes. A volcano is formed when hot molten rock, ash and gases escape from an opening in the Earth's surface. The molten rock solidifies as they cool, forming the volcano. As a volcano erupts, it spills lava that flows down the slope. Hot ash and gases are thrown into the air. Fast-moving lava pose threat to people, and volcanic eruptions produce hazardous gases which are dangerous for the environment, climate, and the health of exposed people. Let's tell the science behind it. Bubbles rise from the layers of water and oil slowly. These bubbles are actually carbon dioxide rising due to the chemical reaction, forming volcanoes. Thank you.
Thank you, Aradhya. Now let's hear from Vanika.
My name is Vanika, and today I'm going to do about density. Density is the volume and mass of a thing. Like some things float on the ocean but sink in a glass. So what I'm going to need for the experiment is a glass, some water with paint, honey, oil, and few things to drop things. And now I'm going to pour some honey. Now I'm gonna pour the paint. Water. Now the oil. This is how I made it. I have another one right here. And now I'm going to draw the screw in. It sinks all the way down to the syrup. Because it is the highest density in this glass. Now when I put this, it sinks on the top because it has the lowest density. When I put this toy in, it slowly sinks down the oil but on the water because it has higher density than the oil. Now when I put this sponge in, it sinks. It doesn't sink, but it's on the water. Slowly when the sponge absorbs the oil, it sinks slowly down. Thank you. And also, how it affects the real life is whenever there is oil spills and whenever we drive boats, some oil is left over. After that, since oil doesn't absorb in the water, there is the fish think they are drinking water, but they actually drink oil and they may die. And a fun fact, there is a sea called Dead Sea, which anybody can float on it because it has so much oil and minerals, salt and minerals, that anybody can float on it. Even a screw can float on it. Thank you.
Thank you, Vanika. Thank you for even sharing some facts about the water and density that you could connect with the environment. So now let's hear from Sashrivas, where he wants to say about the pressure with the fountain experiment. Sashrivas, over to you.
Hello all, I'm Sashrivas Narayana. Today I'm going to do a small experiment. For this experiment, we need an empty plastic bottle and a straw and balloon and water. Now we should keep a small hole middle of the plastic bottle. Then we should place the straw into the hole and we should put and seal so that the straw will be stable to the empty plastic bottle. Then we should pour the water
inside. We should pour the water inside. Then we should blow a balloon. We should put the balloon on top of the bottle. Then we should in the balloon the air is fully pressurized. The air is fully pressurized, and from the air the water comes. The air is coming into the water. The water is pushing. In this rock. For the air pressure, it's coming. The water is coming from the air pressure. Applications of air pressure. When we do hand pump, the air goes underground and it fetches and it comes like this, the water. Thank you.
Thank you, Sashivas, for making us understand with the fountain experiment how the air pressure is used really in injection and water pumps. Thank you for that. So now we have Adya.
Hello everyone, my name is Adya. Today I'm going to talk about this wind vane. This wind vane was the direction of the wind. Example, when the wind goes to south, then also the arrow of the wind vane also points at south.
Olden days.
This
Instrument.
was an instrument. This is the earliest instrument for showing the direction of the wind. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Adya. Thank you for giving a demonstration of how the speed of wind is used in the wind vane. Thank you for that. So with this, we end our demonstration of experiment of all the children showing it to us and sharing some learnings that they have done. So now we would like to hear from the parents. How was their experience throughout the Science Fest month for the preparation with their words? We would like to hear from few of them at least. If you could come onto the screen and share your experience with us. Yes, I see Vanika's mom. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, hi ma'am, hi everyone. It was really a great experience seeing kids learning so much from each other, and I'm sure from their parents as well. Parents also worked really hard on this. But yeah, they learned a lot of things and were so excited to present it to their friends. And everybody did so good. I'm so happy to see everyone here. And so it's really nice. It happens more often. It's a great experience. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Even we had the same learning from a lot of children going beyond their learning and sharing with us. Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. And really excited to see all the kids doing the experiments. Aradhya was all excited from day one. Super excited to learn new things, experiment on her own, and present. So while the entire journey, made her learn and experiment new things, she also, was very super thrilled to participate in this, and very happy to see these kind of sessions happening. It helps the kids prepare, experiment, learn, and present. So thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. I think, so we did a very simple experiment. After seeing all the other projects, we thought that, we could have spent much more time, because Adya was really excited, and it is a really good move from the school during these times, that making children be attached to science and learn more about it. So she at least thoroughly enjoyed viewing all the other projects, even the 3rd grade, 4th grade. So it was really good, and we also could learn that there are so many things which we can do at home and make science more interesting. So thank you for the teachers and school to organize this.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. And there's nothing else. It was the smallest one, because every small one leads to a bigger exploration. So it's absolutely good and nice to see Adya sharing about the wind vane with us. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, he did a windmill project, windmill model. Whenever we go and see on the way to our hometown, we used to watch windmill excitedly. But this time, he started asking about questions and how it is working and everything, because his project is a windmill project. So he started asking more questions and getting more knowledge on this. The whole family, we got involved in this thing and started taking photograph videos and all on the way to our hometown. So it was so excited. It has become an experience. The learning has become an experience actually. So thanks a lot for such an experience.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for that effort that you could take a video and share it with us. That was so realistic to see also. Thank you for that.
Thanks.
Hi, this is Aishu's mother.
Yes, Aishu's mommy. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I would like to share my experience. It has been really great experience today, seeing small kids and all, putting their efforts and so many innovative experiments. At least Ishui has been glued to the screen all this while. So she was interested to see different experiments. And preparing for these experiments also been really exciting. And since she is, interested, she is fond of balloons, so she tried to do something with the balloons. And really kudos to the entire team, Harvest team, for bringing this platform for the kids, to showcase their young curiosity. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for that. Okay. Yes, Ashuva's mother was sharing something. Please go ahead.
Yeah. First of all, I would like to thank all the teachers and management for conducting this Science Day. So it has brought so much energy and experiments. The kids have explored so much and they have got their own ideas and they understood the concepts, many science concepts. So that is so helpful for them. So thanks for giving the opportunity for them.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Now I would like Sashivas to share the thanking note.
On behalf of the student community, I extend my sincere thanks to all of them present on this occasion. It is important that we acknowledge the unconditional love and support given to us by our parents and teachers. The school being the ecosystem where we learn and grow. My heartfelt gratitude to the entire school community for giving us an opportunity to discover the science around us. Thank you.
Thank you, Sai. I would just request Jia ma'am to share a few words.
Yeah, thank you everyone. That was a wonderful show, and it is really great to see the young minds, in action. All the teachers and the parents, you have co-created this experience for the young learners. A big round of applause to all of you. Scientific skills begin with observation, so it will take, to further in their investigation. Thank you so much. On behalf of management, Dakshani ma'am, Surya ma'am, I extend my heartfelt gratitude. On behalf of the entire faculty, I extend, my appreciation note to each and everyone present here. And hip hip hooray to all these young scientists. Yeah, can we have big round of applause to them? Come on. I heard someone saying about energy. I truly resonate with it.